Hey guys, welcome to Calming Yoga. We are going to start in a seated position. So sit anywhere that feels comfortable. We're going to sit with a nice long spine, reaching the head toward the sky, chin slightly tucked, shoulders back and down. And just maybe closing the eyes. Taking a breath in through the nose, feeling the air as it passes. Exhaling out the nose. Just bringing the attention and awareness to yourself. Guiding yourself into the present moment. Setting that belly free to move with each breath. And then thinking of a time that you put love and positivity into the world. So maybe that was a random act of kindness where you opened the door for someone. Maybe you picked up a piece of litter. Maybe you stuck up for someone. Maybe you even stuck up for yourself. So when's the time you put good into the world like that? Taking an inhale through the nose. Take an exhale out the nose. Fluttering open the eyes. And from here, grounding down with your sitting bones. And even if your legs are straight out, you can still do this little move here. We're just gonna ground down and just circle the torso. So keeping the hips, the bottom glued to the floor. Just kind of noticing the body, noticing the spine, the low back, switching directions. Noticing the stuff that feels good. Maybe you even notice popping. The goal of making it feel good. Good. Coming up to the center, we'll bring the knees up, hands below the shoulders, and we're going to tap the feet onto the ground and wake them up. So in yoga, we call making it rain. But really, we're just, waking up the feet, giving off energy. My cat's out here and she doesn't like me right now. Good, go ahead and pause the feet. We're gonna give the knees a big hug. So bringing the knees in as close as you can to the chest, hugging them, and then looking down with the head. Finding your breath. Maybe slowly rocking side to side, wiggling the toes. Noticing the stretch you might be feeling through your back. Good. Then go ahead and release Bringing the hands out in front of you, lifting up the feet, or you can leave the heels touching the floor. And coming up into a boat pose. So this is a very active pose actually, even though it looks fairly simple. So bringing the belly button toward the spine, lifting up through the chest, shoulders are back and down. Legs at a 90-degree angle, or you can even extend them. And then we're using the breath, engaging the core, arms parallel to the floor. Lighten a fire in our bellies. And go ahead, release it down. From here, we'll come on to all fours. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. We'll take a few cat-cows from here, lowering the belly toward the floor, looking up at the chin. And then exhaling, rounding the upper back to the sky, looking down. Inhaling, dropping the belly, lift the tailbone. Cow pose. Exhale, round the back, belly button to spine, cat pose. Inhaling, take another cow. Exhale, cat. And bringing your spine into neutral, bumping the hips side to side. Feeling a stretch, come through the hips. Good. From here, sitting back into a child's pose. Walk those arms out long, spread the fingertips, lift up through the elbows. Your bottom does not have to touch your heels, but reach toward that direction. Good. Coming back onto all fours. We'll extend the right arm and left leg. And from here, holding the position we're in, belly button lifted in toward the spine, we'll curl the heel in toward the glute and then extend back out. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. One more time. Bring the heel in, squeeze, and extend. So reaching around the right arm, swim it around, bring it back to the center as if you're gonna shake my hand. Swim it back around. Back bicep by the ear. 2 more times. Using your core and your breath to stabilize yourself. Go ahead, set it all back down. From here, extend your right leg. Extend the left arm. Bend the heel in toward the glute. Extend. Bend. Extend. 2 more times. Good. Then swim the left arm around to the back. Bring it forward. We'll do this 4 times. Being as stable as you can. Hips are square to the floor. Working our shoulders. Good. Go ahead. Release it down. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips up to the sky. Downward dog. Take your dog on a walk. One heel down, one heel up. Alternate. Really drive that chest towards your thighs. Feel the release through the spine, the head, the neck. And then reach both heels toward the floor. Taking a big deep breath in through the nose, big exhale out the mouth. And tiptoeing your feet in towards your hands, we'll slowly come to a standing position. Good. Bringing the hips, or the feet under the hips. Palms facing towards me, lifting up through the spine, crown of the head, reaches tall. Slightly tucking the chin, gently tucking that tailbone. Lifting up through the knees, up through the pelvis. Maybe closing the eyes. Standing here strong in mountain pose. Feeling yourself balance through all four corners of the feet. Reminding yourself of the strength that you have, that you carry around with you every day. We're connected to the ground, to the sky at the same time. Good. Opening the eyes, rubbing the hands together, creating friction, energy. And then placing our warm hands right below the collarbones. And again, just breathing and feeling that warmth on your skin. This is mindfulness. This is what helps us know we're alive, that we're in our body. From here, releasing the hands, spreading the feet about shoulder width apart, keeping a soft bend in the knees. We're just going to twist the torso, let the arms flop, getting a nice arm shoulder release, maybe a side body release. Think about being a little kid when you had no worries. Here, pause at the center, bringing the feet back under the hips. We'll inhale up, reach up, lean to one side. Come to the center, lean to the opposite side, so coming outward, not downward, not letting those ribs collapse. Inhale up to the center, exhale, goalpost the arms, lift the chest and the chin. Inhale, hands back up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bending those knees as much as you need to. Don't forget, you can do that. Inhale, rise to stand. Palms together, down to the heart. Good, we'll go again. Inhale up. Lean to one side, crescent moon, back to the center, come to the opposite side, over to the center, goalpost the arms. Inhale, palms up, exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands on the floor, step back into your version of a plank. So maybe lowering down to the knees, maybe not. This pushing the heels toward the back wall, coming onto the toes. So rocking the body. Good, bringing the body all the way down to the floor. Release the tops of the feet, hug the elbows in. Inhale, lift the chest, baby cobra. Squeeze those legs together. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the chest. This time we're going to kind of slither like a snake, taking your body toward the right, to the left. So slithering the spine here. Very gently. Good. Pausing at the center, tucking the toes, coming into a downward dog. Again, tiptoeing the feet toward the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Good. Palms to the heart. Release the hands down. From here, we'll take a big step back with the right leg. Keeping that back heel up. We're gonna lift the arms up high, crescent lunge. You can be as deep or as shallow in your lunge as you would like to be, keeping that front knee stacked above the ankle. Maybe you even look up. Good, spinning that back foot flat to the floor. Exhale, bring the arms parallel. Extending out through the fingertips. Keeping that left knee bent, warrior two. Then bringing that left forearm right above the knee. Right arm comes up and over by the ear into a modified side angle. Maybe you even reach up, reach the heart to the sky. Coming back into warrior two. Parallel arms, flip the left palm up to the sky. Inhale, fall it all the way up. And we're actually going to straighten that front leg. So reaching the hand up instead of back can be beneficial. Reaching your right arm all the way down the leg. Noticing the breath. Good. Release the hand down from here. Step together. From here, we'll take a big step back with the left foot. Staying high up on that back heel. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Inhaling, reach the arms parallel to the floor. Spin that back foot flat to the floor. Tucking that tailbone down. Warrior two. Sending energy out through the arms and fingertips. Front leg bent, back leg straight. Bringing that front forearm right above the knee. Left arm comes up and over, bicep by the ear. Reaching the heart to the sky. A little more. Bringing the body back into a warrior two. Flipping the front palm up to the sky, following it all the way up. Reaching the left arm down the leg. Here, releasing the arm, stepping the back foot forward. From here, we're going to do a figure four, a standing figure four pose. So we'll ground down through the left foot, crossing the right ankle. Maybe it's below your knee, it can be above your knee, however feels comfortable for you. Then we're just gonna reach the arms up and then crisscross them, reaching the fingers down your back. Widening through the elbows. And this could be a cross like this. It could be a cross down here. So feel out your body for what is best for you. Good, go ahead and release. Ground down through the right foot. Cross the left leg. Reaching the arms up, crossing the wrist behind you the opposite way. Widening out the elbows. Using the breath. Good, release it all down. Right, inhale up. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Inhale back up, exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands on the floor, step back into a plank. Bring the body all the way down to the floor. Release the tops of the feet. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, bring it down. Prop yourself up to all fours, bringing the right knee toward the right wrist. Sliding your left leg on back into a pigeon pose. Lifting high through the chest, exhale, maybe walking the arms forward. Option, if this pose doesn't work for you, is the reclined figure four stretch, where you cross the ankle over the knee. Modifications are great, so don't forget to use them. The more you roll your body in towards your midline, the deeper of a stretch you're going to get. And propping yourself back up on your hands, coming onto all fours, bringing the left knee toward the left wrist, sliding your back leg toward the back wall. Lifting high through the chest, staying here, maybe exhaling, walking your arms forward. Propping yourself back up, spin that back leg around to the front. From here, we'll take it all the way down to the floor, to the ground, wherever you are. From here, bringing the arms down by your sides, just extending both legs straight up in the air. And maybe even from here, propping yourself up into a shoulder stand. If you're in a shoulder stand, slowly coming back down. And extending your legs all the way down to the ground. Palms face up. Taking up the amount of space you want to take up. Finding a comfortable position to get in your version of Shavasana, corpse pose. A moment of stillness that's just for you because you deserve it. Closing the eyes, finding the breath. Relaxing through the feet. Relaxing through the hips. Let the arms be heavy. Noticing the belly move with each breath, just as the ocean waves coming and going. Maybe with each exhale, reminding yourself you're calm. So maybe inhaling, I am, exhaling, calm. Take 3 deep breaths. Each time you exhale, thinking of letting something go. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Bend each knee, bringing them both into the chest, holding the shins, rocking the body side to side. When you're ready, rocking yourself to your favorite side and pausing. Whenever you're ready, coming to a seated position. Taking one more breath up, really reaching up to the sky. Exhaling it down. Thanking yourself for showing up today. Namaste. Have a great day.